Hello, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl, the Chit Chat Queen. How is everyone doing? In this video, we got two topics, y'all, and they good. They real good. So, thank you for coming, joining me. Y'all got your notification. I'm in the building. Okay. So, hello to all my new subscribers, all my old and faithful family. Hello. I pray everybody's doing well. It's been a couple of days. Well, it's been a few days. I'm here though. Always know I'm here, okay? So, if you haven't, in the comment section below, leave some suggestions on what you would like to talk about. I did get a few, okay? They're coming up. So, if you don't want to leave it in the comment section, email me, thechitchatqueen, 3 at gmail.com. Okay, so let's get into it. First half of this video so the title of this video is Mother's Day Special. And I'm sending a very happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, whether you're single, whether you married, whether you booed up. Happy Mother's Day. To you. All right, so I came on to share a little bit of me with you guys. I told you that I am working on being more open to a certain extent. And I am it's very important on this platform to be transparent. If you are on here to help people, bless people, you can help people get out their bottom and all that kind of stuff. You need to be transparent. So keep it in mind and be authentic also. So Mother's Day. So let me share a little bit with you. I've been married now for about a little over a year. So for the longest, it was me and my kids. I have 2 children. Y'all know the manager. He is not in the building. But I have the manager and I have a daughter. Okay. So it was us. So let me tell you how I used to do Mother's Day. Before I got to where I'm at now, spiritually and mentally, I used to take Mother's Day very seriously, okay? I was a single mother, and I felt like Mother's Day, I should get something. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it, point blank, period. I should get something for Mother's Day. And being that financially, I couldn't send my kids to the mall or let them order me something online because we were struggling, barely paying bills, stuff like that there. So it was frustrating. This went on with me for years. Okay, I put myself through this, feeling like why I do not have anything, why I can't get anything. And I think it reflected more for me. It was like, okay, I do this day in, day out. I'm a mother day in, day out, okay? I did not have the luxury of sending my kids with their father for the summer, or we taking turns during holidays. The majority of the time, I had my kids. So I heard some, y'all. So okay, I heard something for real. So okay, so yeah, the majority of the time I had my children, and I was in a bad. I was frustrated. I was really in a very frustrating time, and I just felt like it wasn't fair. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, wow, do I see all these other mothers out here? They get help. They can send their kids to their cousin's house, auntie's house. I just felt like, why me? That's why I was. It was a why me thing. You know what I'm saying? So Mother's Day was a big thing. I'm talking about, I'm starting a month, 2 months out stressing, upset, frustrated, aggravated. Because I knew on that day, I did not feel like I was going to get honored like I should. You know what I'm saying? Fast forward, I started to pray about it because I didn't like the feeling of it. I felt like I knew God blessed me to be a mother. And I know he blessed me with these two beautiful children that did not ask to be here. So I was being, in a way, selfish because I felt like I was owed something. You see what I'm saying? I don't know one single mother on this earth asked to be a single mother. So the stigma that surrounds single moms is ridiculous. I know for me, did not ask to be a single mom, but I took it on. And it was a lot of times that I had the conversation with God and was like, I don't know if you got the right person because I ain't doing a good job. You know, I don't know. Y'all know the towel thing. I threw the towel, he threw it back. I threw the towel, he threw it back. Okay, so I got to a place of praying. I got to a place of talking to God, really wanting to get away from that feeling that surrounded that day. And here I am now. And I think about it now, and I'm finna hit Mother's Day again. It's just a feeling. Let me tell you something. During that process of me asking God to take this feeling away from me, this heaviness, I was also being humbled. Okay. And if y'all don't know that, anything God takes you through, any transformation, anything he's going to do, reconstructing you, just doing some things in you, humble is somewhere in there. So I was humbled through that process as well. And I have such a gratitude now. I thank God I went through that because I appreciate it now more than ever. And I know that my kids, I did a damn good job. Let me say that. I'm going to say it just like that deal. I did. Single mothers, you know, you can be a single mother and be married. Let's go and put that on the table. If you are doing the majority of the work and you're married, you are still a single mother. You're just married. So, if you are in that space of feeling aggravated and feeling like, I should say frustrated, and you're feeling like, you know, woe me, you know, like you feel like I deserve something because I do this. You see what I'm saying? I do this day in and day out. Ain't nobody else around here doing this but me. And it's a job. And yeah, on Mother's Day, I want some recognition, even though we should get recognized the other 364 days of the year. But this particular day that's set out for mothers, I want to be recognized. Don't worry. Don't worry. Because this is what I want to say to you. God sees all. He hears all. He sees what you are doing. He sees that you're still there. You're still in the fight. And he is going to bless you 100 times over. Let me tell you something. I've had this conversation before with some people, different people. And the argument was, how does the father have a choice and the mother doesn't? Correction. The mother has a choice as well. It is all we see is the father leaving. So that's normal for us to see that. And we feel like, okay, well, he had a choice. He didn't choose to be there. He left, so she's stuck. No, ma'am, you're not stuck. It's a choice. And that's a mind thing that we have to work through ourselves. Because I too felt like that. I felt stuck. I felt like my children's father skipped out. He didn't have to go through all the things I'm going through. He didn't have to go through the day-to-day things, the developing of their personalities, the sleepless nights, you know, trying to make it happen so I can feed them and clothe them. And, you know, he didn't have to go through that. So, yeah, it's a choice. It's a choice. Don't feel stuck. Okay? So now, and I'll say that was probably, I think I started to change the way I viewed not just Mother's Day, but I changed the way I viewed me as a mother. Probably started 3 or 4 years ago that I really started to look at it differently in a whole different perspective. You have to change the way you look at things. Every negative is not a negative. You have to look at it. You have to change your perspective. So I did that. And I can say right now, I am so humbly blessed to be the mother that I am. And the things that I went through with my children, we went through it together. Okay? We went through some things that I bet you if I told you at least 5 things we went through, if some single mothers on here would be like, Lord, have mercy. I wasn't the only one. Let me tell you, you are not the only one. I've had so many sleepless nights. I've had so many days of wanting to give up. Lord knows. I would get up and just ask him to give me strength to get through the day. And I felt, let me tell you something. When I knew when I knew my kids were fed, bathed, and they were asleep, and they were safe, I felt so good. And I may not have been able to buy them a pair of shoes. I may not have been able to, didn't know where the next meal was coming from the next day. But that night, I would always say, thank you, God, because I made it through. We made it through. Take each day, day by day. Be more present in the now. You can't do nothing for the future. You got to worry about right now. God, like I said, he sees all and he knows all. And any single mother out there right now that is stressing, that not just say Mother's Day, I'm talking about in general, because Mother's Day is just one day. We still got 364 days. Any mother out there who feels like you need to vent and you want to vent to somebody who's going to get you, you want to vent to somebody who is not going to judge you. You want to vent to somebody who knows what you are going through and what you are feeling. Email me, thechitchatqueen, 3 @gmail.com. I promise you, I will email you back. But what I want to say is 9 times out of 10, I know what you're feeling. Yep. It's such a transformation, y'all. When you are praying, and see, that's the thing, when you in the midst of it and you don't see it, you don't see no answer to no prayer, you don't see no way out, you don't see no light, you in it. Gradually you coming out of it. So when you do get away from it and you can look back and see that I made it, we made it, like, I thank him. I'm telling you, I thank him because I know, that struggle. Me and my babies endured a lot. Do you hear me? We endured a lot. And he was right there with us. You ain't alone. I don't care if you got a husband who don't do thada. I don't care if you got a boyfriend who don't do thada, babe. Listen, you are not alone. Give your kids to God. It gets to a point when you're trying to juggle bills and home and your kids and yourself. You're trying to keep yourself, your head above water and their head above water, your bills and all this. It becomes to be too much. Let God have them. Okay? Let God help you raise your children. If you got a man that ain't helping you, he gonna get him out the way. So when he get ready to move him, go on, let him take him. Go on, let him take Jethro. He gonna bring you somebody who is gonna help you. He's gonna take that stress off. Okay? He is with you. He is with you guys. And I'm telling you, wait, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Like I was saying, he is with you. And one thing I could tell you is to pray. Pray when you don't feel like it. Pray when I'm telling you, pray when you don't feel like it. That's doing some extra stuff. That's building some stuff up that you don't know is building up. And when you get away from where you at right now, and you can look back and see, trust me on this. Okay, y'all gonna start listening to the Chit Chat Queen. All right. So, listen. Let me tell you something. Lord have mercy. Let me tell you something. You know how you don't know if you're doing it right? You don't know if you're doing it right. You don't know if you're raising your kids right. You just don't know, right? God will send you, he'll send you some reminders to kind of let you know you doing it. But you know, when you in the midst of it, you don't really look at that. You know, you be like, oh, okay, oh, okay. But I'm telling you now, really look at what he tells you and shows you that you're doing a good job. Let me give you an example. My son, my son has been here before. All right, I'm talking about the manager, y'all. He's an old soul. And I can remember sometimes, my son is 15 now. He was probably 8, 9, maybe 7. And my son is my shadow, okay? He is, yes, he people say he's my twin and stuff like that, but that's my little my buddy. So I can remember sometimes when I would be sitting in the room and I would be in the dark and I would just be in a place and I'm quiet and he picks up on it. He knows when something's wrong. And sometimes out the blue, you know, he would just be like, Mommy, I love you. And I thank you for being my mommy. Or he'll say, if it was something that he wanted and it took me a long time to get it, you know, I couldn't go right out and get it. When I got it, you know, he would tell me, I thank you for everything you do for me and Jazz. You could have left, but you didn't. Now, this is a 7 or 8 year old little boy telling me this, you know. You could have left, but you didn't. And I appreciate you. You know, things like that. He will send a message through your children. And if you get an extra hug, if you get an extra kiss, that's a reminder that you're doing it. Okay? You're doing it. Okay, so don't throw in the towel. All right? I got a passion for single mothers because let me tell you something. It took me through and down and under. Okay? But I made it. I'm telling you, and I still have things today. My kids are older. So you know, as they get older, you have different levels. Okay? So my kids are older now, and I got different levels. Okay? The manager is expensive. Okay, you know, you got that one expensive child and you got that low-key child. Okay, well, my daughter's my low-key. My son is the expensive child. He's my busybody. Okay. And I wouldn't trade it for the world. And I'm telling you, y'all, I went through some stuff that would make the average woman bail. I went through it. I don't know. I know how God's strength. But let me tell you something. You're looking at somebody who went through. You're looking at somebody who went through. And I'm sitting here telling you today, you can go through it too. And you can make it out. And you can sit and you can testify to another single mom who feels like she ain't gonna make it. Oh, you gonna make it. And you gonna make it through better than you think. Better than you imagine. Okay. So, happy Mother's Day to you. If you don't get a single card, I'm telling you, I know it's easier said than done. Don't fret, because it's coming. It's coming, okay? The second part of this video is, again, for the ladies, okay? Sorry about that. That's my 11:11. If y'all don't know nothing about 11:11, go on, look it up. 11:11, 11:11. Okay, so second part of this video is to the women who are in a relationship and you don't know what's what. Like you got questions. Is he really in this? Is he in this like he say? Boom, boom, boom. First of all, if you are a praying woman, and I'm say something, I challenge you. If you are not spiritually strong, if your relationship with God is not something that's solid, it's something that it's to you a whole different type of woman when you can go to God and you can ask him for something, or you can just talk to him and you know he heard you without a shadow of a doubt. When you know he gonna do it, you don't know when, but you know he's got your back, and you know that you pray daily to him and you read the word, his word, you a whole different type of woman. So this is what I'm gonna tell you to do. If you are that woman in a situation right now, you ask God for discernment. You ask God to show you what you need to see. And let me tell you something now. You're going to have to be in a place to accept what he shows you. If it's anything, it might not be anything. It could be you. Because sometimes it's us. Okay? But then again, it may be him. Have the courage and have the belief in God to know he's going to show you what you ask him to show you. One thing we don't have time for is to waste no time. Point blank, period. And this right here, what we're going through in today's world, shows us even more. We don't have time to waste. Ask God to show you what that man about. Ask God to show you if what that man is telling you is true. Because we got some men out here, child, they lie better than concrete. Do you hear me? How do you lie better than concrete? But they do. Bump the rug, bump the carpet. I'm talking about concrete. You got some men out here, honey, that will lie to you and won't blink, flinch, jump, pass out, honey, holler, nothing. Oh, you got some actors out here, honey, and they getting better and better. So that's why you need God to show you what you need to see. Don't you waste your time stressing over that man, ma'am. No, ma'am. You let your father help you. It's going to save you a whole bunch of time. Real talk. Goes for my fellas too. If you got a female and you iffy about, if it's not sitting well in your spirit, you better go on ask him to let him show you what you need to see. Don't you waste your time with her, because it's some women out there too. They lie better than concrete too. Don't waste your time. That's if you really want something now. I'm talking to the people who really want something. I ain't talking to the people who just want something casual. You know, you just out here doing you. I'm talking about somebody who wants something with someone. Don't waste your time out here. You can't get that time back. One thing she not gonna do is waste her time. That's on a man, friendships. You know what I'm saying? You got to have discernment, okay? And you have to know when somebody's for you and when they're not for you. 9 times out of 10, a person gonna show you who they really are, but you got to be paying attention. They could have showed you on day 3. It took you day 450 Now you see it. Don't waste your time. Real talk. Real talk. Don't waste your time. All right. So, let me think if there's anything else I want to say to y'all, my family. If you got a channel, here on YouTube, support other people, network, the best way to grow on here. Okay? I want to say happy birthday to DJ Derek. If y'all have Periscope, go look him up. DJ Derek. I told y'all about him. He plays old school music. He will take you back to when you was 4 years old, sitting in your front yard on your tricycle on a summer day. Happy birthday. I'm telling you, I met some amazing people on social media, okay? He's one of them. He is a good guy, and he is very genuine, and he played my music. So why I can't shout him out? Happy birthday, DJ Derek. Like I said, on Periscope, look him up, y'all. He be jamming on Thursdays and Sundays. What else, y'all? I got music in my ear, y'all. I want to sing so bad, y'all. I was getting ready, jamming. But not Periscope. YouTube don't want me to be great. So I got it in my ear. I got the shoulders out, Maddie. Listen. Shout out to Mama's Touch. Let me tell you something. Me and Tanya have been friends for a very long time. We started our YouTube channels around the same time. I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of her. Out of me and her, I'm the more, I talk. I'm shadow. But she's quiet. She'll get you together though. If y'all have not been on Mama's Touch videos, y'all hear that New York accent, she will get you together. But we have been friends way before we started our channels. I just want to tell her I'm proud of you. I am so proud of you. Child, you cooking. Listen, your girl trying to get on your level. I appreciate your love and your support. She's that friend. Y'all, if you don't got this kind of friend, pray for one. Because you ain't gonna just go out there and find a child. This kind of friend got to come from God, okay? That type of friend who can send you a message and be like, hey, you good? Everything okay? And she be on point. And you don't really want to tell her she on point because you don't really want her to know she on point. But she be on point. Pray for you, one of them friends. Here's Cinder. So I just want to say thank you. I appreciate you. Shout out to Tiana. I can only be me. That's my boo. She cooks as well. And she does hair. I'm jamming, y'all. Tiana does a lot of things on her channel. I'm trying to think, y'all. She do hauls. And she has my sweet grandmother, Grandma, 50-50. I called you 50-50. I'm listening to music. 5150. Y'all, he gonna talk about me for real. Shout out to them. Shout out to all the people I've met on here that I chop it up with. Okay. I just thank God for godly connections. You know what I'm saying? I just thank God for everything he's doing in my life. And y'all, if he do it for you, he's going to do it for the people attached to you. That's why it's very, very, very important that you make sure the people that are with you are with you. Get you some people that will get you together out of love. Get you some people that will pray for you, support you, and won't get jealous when you blow up. The problem comes in if you blow up before them. That's the test. Get you some people that's still going to be just like they were day one if you happen to blow up before them. Because that means if you blow up before them, you got them. And they know that. So ain't no reason for nobody to get jealous. See what I'm saying? It's enough room for us all out here to make money. It's enough room out here for all of us to be millionaires. You've got to claim it. You've got to want it. I done told y'all, speak it over your life. You may not want to be a millionaire. Whatever it is that you want to be, whatever it is that you want to see manifest in your life, you've got to start speaking it. I be telling y'all that. Y'all don't be listening to the Chit Chat Queen. So, let me get back to what I was saying. Whoo, child. Y'all be on the lookout. The manager's coming out with his channel, y'all. He's going to have a gaming channel. So all my mothers out there, if you got these children that's into this Fortnite and this Call of Duty, child, get ready, honey. Because he do it all and he cuts up. Do you hear me? I know my Fortnite mothers know what I'm talking about. Cuts up. So he's coming soon with his channel. Y'all go support my daughter. She already has a channel. Jassy's Reality of Autism. Go check her out, y'all. Please go support her. I'm gonna help her to start doing more videos. You know, she's new to her. She has to get comfortable, but she's doing good. Okay. My daughter just did a TikTok. I call it Tic Tac, but a TikTok. She gonna ask me, Mama, can I do a Tic Tac? I said, who? How about she knew the dance? Child, I am jamming. Shout out to Misha Monica. They my cousins. Okay, they don't know it, but they my cousins. Okay, shout out to my cousins, Misha Monica. You know what I'm saying? My little cousins over there too. Shout out. That's how you know somebody be lying. They ain't no bit related to the man in the moon, but they be saying it like that. But for real, good people, good vibes, good energy over there. Y'all go check them out. I've been seeing some of y'all over there at my people house. I be seeing you, but you act like you don't see me. But I be seeing you. I be seeing you in these YouTube streets. Child, I want to sing.
Wow.
Y'all, I'm finna get off here and hear the manager.
Get TT, man.
Listen, I need a new manager. I need somebody to send. How this dude come in here and I'm finna get off the video? This dude ain't directed me. This dude ain't did nothing. But as soon as I get ready to go, he show up. These children. I am jamming, y'all. I can't wait to do a live. Because let me tell you something. Y'all, we going to have a good time. Y'all see these subscriber numbers? I need y'all to help me get to 1,000. We going to have a celebration. Do you hear me? Your girl working on that watch time. Is it watch time? Watch hours. And 4,000s. That 4K. Your girl is currently working on that. We going live, y'all. We going to have us a good time. If y'all like music, y'all like cutting up, y'all gonna help me get to 1,000. Share me, like me, subscribe to me. Ooh, look at that light, son. Ooh. Ooh. You see a hater? You see how you see how he don't want me to be great?
I'm cool. You cool?
Look at that.
I'm cool all day.
How the manager gonna come in here talking about? Listen, like, let me go, y'all. Thank y'all for joining me. The manager's here, y'all. He ain't did nothing.
Hey, y'all. How y'all doing?
Now he want to speak like he been here the whole time. This man ain't... Well, this dude, y'all. He don't let him know think he a man, child. This dude ain't help me do nothing.
Yeah, I did. It helped you get your stand.
Oh, he brought me my tripod.
Oh, yeah.
Anywho, y'all. Blessings to you and your family. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. If I don't come back on here before Mother's Day, which I probably will, though, I'm going to say it just in case. Happy Mother's Day. Okay? God bless you to be a mother. Don't sweat the small stuff. He got you. Okay? He aggravating me, y'all. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you out there and you peeking through the window, y'all better come on back here in this backyard. Subscribe. Come on back here. We have a good time back here and we cuts up. Would you stop? Let me go, y'all, before I hurt the manager. I will see y'all on the next video. I love you.